gonna know here's the week.
Doing the whole panel on the whole line.
Hey, we're missing something. We're missing Kyle Hebert.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Yay!
He's making a grand entrance.
Everyone was through writing their response.
You must be the last to enter.
Can I go first? I have a really good one.
Everyone was done writing their response, right? Yeah, we were interrupted. Okay. So, Dan, we now go over to you. There it is. Okay. Here we go. And we're now going to be rolling screenless for the entire rest of this. I'm going to do the bonus game manually. Okay. All right. So, if you remember, the question was, Freddy the Foul-Odor fanboy learned a harsh lesson in reality. He brought Todd Haberkorn a DVD to sign. Todd took one whiff of Freddy, and instead of signing it, he just wrote blank in big, bold letters.
Hi, Vic.
Hi, Vic. Hi, Vic. Wow. All right.
They've been ongoing for
This may be interesting. I think it's going to be 1-0, though, sir. Okay, Scott, we go to you. What do you have, sir? Does the buzzer still work? There we go. Okay, good. That still works. All right, Nick, we're looking for hi, Vic. What we got?
I'm afraid not. Soap is your friend.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of hygienic answers. All right, Curtis, what do you got?
False alarm.
What? It's not a match. We will.
It's not a match.
It's not a match. That's the not a match. All right, Todd, what do you got?
You might want to go to the judges for this one.
All right.
I wrote Mignana.
I need a 6-pack of Vaseline and a spatula.
And that's quoting Todd Haberkorn, mind you.
What if I send them this?
Okay, now Doug says he's got a really good one, Doug. What do you got?
This is before anything happened. I wrote down, I'll take my chances with the tornado.
All right, so at the end of round one, we have a 1-1 tie. All right, so there you go.
All right.
We now move on to round two, which means I have 2 more questions. And Mikey, since you went first last time, we're going to let Dan go first this time. Dan, would you like A or B?
A.
All right, Dan's going to go with A. All right, last time, Dan, you matched Todd, so Todd, you lay out this round. You actually do not play.
Okay.
All right, here we go. And now here's the question. Italy said, that's the last time I asked Germany to make dinner. I wanted pasta, and he served me blank instead. Everyone follow the logic of the question. Last time I asked Germany to make dinner, I wanted pasta, and he served me blank instead. Kyle has no idea what to do here.
Right, Mignana!
Scott is writing no number. It's just completed. Kyle is still on the side. Kyle's still writing. He hasn't got it.
I haven't even written.
Last time I asked Germany to make dinner, you don't have to play the music again. Or you can play the music. There you go. Maybe the music.
It inspires it.
All right, Kyle. What do you got? Come on, man.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, there we go.
You got
All right, he's got something. Okay. You have one. It's 1-1.
Yes, round,
you do well here, Dan. Italy said that's the last time I asked Germany to make dinner. I wanted pasta. Wanted what? Wanted what, Todd?
Pasta.
Aha. There you go. And he served me blank.
Pasta!
And he served me blank instead.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Das ist ein gutes Answer, ja. Das ist gut. Jawohl, ganz gut. We can edit that out, can't we?
No.
Okay, Scott, we're looking for sauerkraut. What do you offer?
May take you a second, bud. The writers of Family Guy.
Not a match, but boy, it was fun. All right, Nick, what do you got?
All right, I said this up a hot plate of Blitzkrieg!
Okay, cousins, we're looking for sauerkraut. Please show your card.
There's no sauerkraut, but there is French flambé. Take a second for everyone, because I get it.
Okay, Todd, we skip you. Although, what would you have said?
Well, some variation of a pasta-infused dish dealing with maybe a nice German fusilli, maybe going into the wheat raviolis. Who knows? There's so many carbs in the world.
Chef Todd, you've been chopped. All right, Kyle, what do you got?
Thought long and hard, and the most German thing I could think of was bean dip.
All right, last chance for sauerkraut. Doug, what you got?
Well, I thought it obviously should have been David Hasselhoff.
Because Germans love David Hasselhoff. Okay, well, Dan, unfortunately, no matches for you, which means that, Mikey, you need one. You need one match to win the game and go on to the super match. Otherwise, we go to a tie, which means I kill myself. All right. Okay, everybody plays except Kyle, because Kyle matched Mikey in the first round so long ago, we don't remember this. But yes, Kyle, you lay out. And again, it's about Kyle, one of Kyle's characters.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah.
You know, that Eisenfella is really mean.
How mean is he?
Well, I'll tell you how mean he is. Be patient. That Eisenfella is really mean. He doesn't just kick puppies, he blanks them. That Eisenfella is really mean. He doesn't just kick puppies, he blanks them.
And
PG-13.
You can do it!
12-year-old in the front row.
I'll cover my ears.
Push the music. Start the music. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Now it's not just difficult getting the answer, it's getting a PG-13 answer. That's the hard part. So ridiculous.
You can do it!
All right, and everybody's ready. Oh, no.
The difficulty isn't getting an answer, it's just keeping it PG-13. These minds will make up.
Oh god, he's recording.
Oh god, I can always...
It doesn't just kick puppies, he blanks them.
I can only imagine one.
All right. That's okay, you can let us say it. Curtis is going, and there he goes, and we will wait for him to ish.
Thank you, well, because it's all capitalized.
It's his memoirs about puppies. There we go.
And it's sad that he's writing his memoirs on a note card.
I know.
All right, so you need one to win, Mikey. Here we go. You know that Eisenfellow's really mean. Thank you. He doesn't just kick puppies, he blanks them. He eats them. All right, one eats, and Mikey wins. Scott.
He's so mean, he Chris Browns them.
All right, Nick. What do you want? What do you eats?
I said he curb stomps them.
He curb stomps. That's mean. What are you doing to these puppies, Kyle?
What am I doing to these puppies? I'm eating them.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, you don't play.
No, I don't play.
Curtis, what do you got? Whatever eats for a win.
He ignores them.
Oh.
That's perfect for us.
That's mean.
That's pretty evil.
All right, Todd, looking for these.
That was a very astute answer, but I said he Charlie Sheens me.
All right, Doug, last chance on your time.
sorry, I said he bones them.
And we go down the slippery slope. Okay, well, we have a tie. In the case of a tie, now you get to use your markers and your note cards. All right, here's how this works. Since you, I've been dying on stage ever since we got started, thanks to the tornado. All right, so you won the toss, which means you get to write down the first response, and then you have to write down something different, okay? Then we're going to go one-to-one with each celebrity, and the first time they say something that matches you, you're the winner, okay? So we break out the tiebreaker. It's the very end here. Okay, this is a fill in the blank. All right, fandom related fill in the blank. So think you don't have to write anything down. I'm going to call on you one by one. They're the ones writing. Okay, here we go. You get to start. Blank fighter. Blank fighter. Okay, and you're writing something. Okay, now look at hers, and you can't write that. Okay, so now you get to write something that's not that. Okay, all right. Now, going down the line, the first one to say an answer that was written will cause that person to be our winner. Scott, blank fighter.
Daycare.
Did either of you write daycare on your card?
I did not.
No. Okay, we move on to Nick. Nick, blank fighter.
Clay Fighter. 63.
Play on your card. No. All right, Curtis, we go to you. Blank fighter.
Virtual.
Virtual fighter. Did either of you write that? See, you should have done that because I'm sure it popped in your head as something to write. But unfortunately, Todd, how would you fill in that blank?
Well, I don't want to say, I'm going to go more obscure than the obvious one, but pit fighter?
Hit fighter, no. All right. Now we go to Kyle Hebert.
Come on. He's obligated.
Street fighter. That's what Mikey sounds like. He wins the game.
Yeah.
Turn the music off, push less than. Less than. Less than. There you go, and there's our own music. Oh, push number lock and do it again. You know what? Screw it. We don't need it. Let's do the winner! Now, I will say we are not going to get to the second game because we actually have to end on time for the panel that's following. So, the two contestants that I chose will also get, in addition to Dan, parting gifts. You get your choice of any t-shirt from the Suitcase of Prizes, plus another small prize, courtesy of all of our sponsors. And thank you very much for being on the show, all right? Come join me, Mikey. Over here. And we're not even using the screen on this one. I don't care. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Okay. Welcome to the Big Money Super Match, where you can win up to, you can win over 10,000 yen. All right? Win over 10,000 yen. We polled everybody on the Facebook for Anime St. Louis, and we got their best response to this fill in the blank. Blank boy. Blank boy. Don't you have to say anything yet. We're going to give you some help, okay? Now, if you can come up with the answer that they said third most often, we're going to pay you 100 yen. 100 yen, which is about $1, which is not a lot. If you come up with the second most popular answer, we'll pay you 250. And for the top answer, we'll pay you 500 yen. All right? So, you're going to get some help from our celebrities. Celebrities, blank boy. If you got something that you can suggest, look at me. If you don't look at me. And she's going to pick 3 of you one by one to offer a suggestion to that. Blank boy. Who do you want to help you out? Kyle, how would you fill in that blank? Blank boy.
I say golden.
Golden boy, says Kyle. All right, golden boy. What do you think about that? Okay. All right, who else would you like to help? Todd Haberkorn, how would you fill in that blank, sir?
Game.
All right, and one more.
Okay, cool.
All right, Doug, how would you fill that in?
I'll take the other end of the spectrum. Virtual.
Virtual. Okay, so you have Virtual Boy, you have Game Boy, you have Golden Boy. You can choose any one of those, or if you think you have one better than that, you can choose one of your own. What would you like?
Game Boy.
All right, she's going to go with Game Boy. All right. So one by one, I'm going to tell you the results of the survey. And I will tell you that the number 3 answer was Marmalade Boy. The number 2, the 250 yen response was Golden Boy. Audience, what do you think the number 1 response was?
Astro Boy.
Astro. Oh, and she does this. The number 1, the 500 yen response was Astro.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I had a feeling
However, because of the situation and everything, you know, your brain wasn't at 100% because we had to go in, we had to go out, we had to do this. We're going to give you a chance to play for 1,000. All right? We're going to give you a chance to play for 1,000. So you win everything that everyone else is going to get who was chosen as a contestant, plus you get to pick a little something better. But in order to do that, you've got to match one of our celebrities head to head. And it must be exact. Who would you like to choose?
Kyle.
All right, Kyle. Go on. All right, Kyle, get ready to write. Turn around and face me so you don't see what he's writing. Okay, Kyle, this is it, the 1,000 yen question. Ninja blank. Ninja blank. All right, now he's going to write. He's going to write, and he's done. Audience, no help, and other celebrities, no help. You may be feeding a rotten answer to our contestant here. Okay, he is done. Turn it over, and okay. All right, for 1,000 yen, how are you filling that blank? Ninja?
Warrior?
All right. Kyle, for 1,000 yen, do you offer Ninja Warrior?
I said Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll! Okay. So unfortunately, or fortunately, all of our contestants that we chose are going to win the exact same thing. Their choice of t-shirt from the prize suitcase plus something small like a manga or a single DVD or something like that. With our thanks for being here on Anime Match Game. Let's give it up for Mikey. And unfortunately, due to the events of the tornado, that was the only game that we're going to be able to get in. But I would like very much to thank our celebrity panel, TeamFourStar, Todd Haberkorn. Todd will be back in here tomorrow for Password.
Oh, nice.
Kylie there. And Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Ring. Did you guys have fun? Hopefully next time the weather will cooperate and we'll actually get it.
I doubt it.
Not at this time.
So tomorrow back in here for Password with Todd and Kent will be here. Todd will be playing with Kent. Until next time, this is Grego saying thanks and goodbye for now. We have to clear the room after this one, guys.